Up next is the Massey Ferguson 1529 at 28 horsepower, 1532 at 33 horsepower. Competitors in this value segment are the New Holland 1510 at 30 horsepower and 1520 at 35 horsepower, and Kubota L2800 at 28 horsepower and L3400 at 34 horsepower. From the start, the Massey Ferguson tractors are leading the competition with modern styling, deluxe seat with adjustable armrests, high-quality finish, and a large padded floor. Controls are located on the fenders within easy reach. Flashers have guards and are placed high. Service is easy, even with a loader. The radiator screen, battery, and air filter access is quick and clear. The Massey Ferguson tractors excel at loader work. Don't take our word for it. See how the Massey Ferguson tractor compares to the New Holland. The faster cycle time translates into getting more work done. Plus, the Massey Ferguson loader is a pedestal quick attach loader, while the New Holland is an old-style roll-off loader. Massey Ferguson tractors are equipped with synchro-shuttle transmissions. This means no stopping when changing directions. Fast and efficient. Here's another Massey Ferguson feature that New Holland and Kubota don't offer: independent PTO. This means the Massey Ferguson PTO runs independent of the transmission. The New Holland has a complicated live PTO. The Kubota tractor has live PTO on the L3400 and an even more complex transmission-driven PTO on the L2800. Bottom line, Massey Ferguson's independent PTO is much easier to engage and more efficient. The Massey Ferguson tractors lead the competition with the newest design, advanced operator controls, and comfort and high performance. The Massey Ferguson tractors have more lift capacity. The Massey Ferguson loader can lift 1,282 pounds at the pivot pins, while the New Holland loader can only lift 875 pounds. That's 30% more weight than the New Holland. The breakout force on the Massey Ferguson is 1,968 pounds, and the New Holland is 1,602 pounds. Massey Ferguson is nearly 20% better. Now let's take a closer look at the New Holland. An old-style design is the first thing you see. No armrests on the seat. Unprotected flashers. Getting to the radiator screen is not easy. The operator platform has a deep tunnel, and the controls are hard to reach. Operating the loader joystick takes a long reach. Shuttle work? Not very easy with the New Holland. You have to come to a complete stop before you can change the direction of travel. And as we saw earlier, the New Holland is no match for the Massey Ferguson in loader operation. The Kubota is the other tractor the Massey Ferguson went up against. Again, a seat with no armrests. Flashers are unprotected and mounted low on the fenders. Look at that hump in the floor. It makes the floor smaller, and the center-mounted shifter makes for difficult shifting. Fit and finish is poor with exposed mechanicals. Out front, the tie rod is extremely vulnerable to damage. To remove the radiator screen, you first have to move the air filter. Not a good design. And Kubota's constant mesh transmission requires you to stop to change directions. Not so with Massey Ferguson. There you have it. Again, Massey Ferguson is the leader, beating the competition across the board.